Honestly, I think I speak for all of us. We truly do get enjoyment out of restoring power and helping people in their time of need.
Hey everybody, welcome to the CEP Weekly Buzz. I'm Tom James.
And I'm Sullivan Hogan.
This week's Buzz is in partnership with Florida Express Waste and Recycling and TV20.
With hurricane season officially here, preparedness is on top of mind for many, especially here in Ocala, which often serves as an evacuation hub for our neighbors.
So during a storm, we have people in our emergency operations center that people in shelters can reach out to as a point of contact. That person will get a hold of us. Like, we have had experiences where they've lost some power, or they've had to use backup generators in evacuation centers, and they got with us right away. We got with our transmission and distribution department right away, and our linemen went out and they fixed the problem.
We're pretty good about overbuilding our system. Most of our main circuits are well overbuilt for what the load capacity is. We're always building to grow, so that would help with any income of people evacuating and things of that nature. You're not going to overload the system.
So we're real close with, we work real closely with our EOC, which is Emergency Operations Center. And we have contacts in place in those scenarios once the EOC is activated. And we're in close contact communicating. Beyond that, we work with other city departments, public works, clearing roads.
It's really actually neat to see everybody come together and get ready for a hurricane situation or even a disaster of any sorts. We have a lot of people that are set aside and ready to step in and get the personnel and processes started as far as depending on what we need.
We have an ERP, emergency restoration plan, and we work tabletop exercises once a year, and that's a scenario-based, situational-based, who does what when, so everyone knows their role in the plan and we can prepare.
Personally, I would recommend having like an emergency go bag during for hurricane season, just in general. You know, fill it up with flashlights, extra batteries, have some sort of backup power system, make sure the cell phones are charged, prioritize cords, cables, etc., whatever you need to communicate with the outside world, because once you lose that communication, it becomes a little bit scarier and a little bit more real. Have a plan of where you're going to go. If you have a shelter that's close by, know where that is, and make sure that your family can pack up and go and head there if they need to.
Honestly, I think I speak for all of us. We truly do get enjoyment out of restoring power and helping people in their time of need. You know, that is our opportunity to make an impact on the community. And I think I speak for all of us in saying we truly do enjoy it.
This week's episode of the Weekly Buzz is sponsored by South State Bank.
Great news for a local Ocala business. Our partner, Signature Brands, makers of those iconic sprinkles, have been nominated for the Coolest Things Made in Florida award.
They're representing Ocala in this statewide competition. You can show your support and vote for what you think is the coolest thing made in Florida, including our very own Signature Brand sprinkles, by visiting www.coolestthingmadeinflorida.com. Voting is open now through July 1st, so let's get those votes in. That's all for this week's episode of the Weekly Buzz. I'm Sullivan Hogan.
And I'm Tom James for the CEP, the catalyst for a prosperous community.